Hey everybody, welcome back to Tacos and Toys. I am T-Jaw and this is AAA. And today we're just going to do something fun. We got in today the new G.I. Joe classified VAMP, but I wanted to give you guys a little show of some of the very first VAMPs. They have made lots of different VAMPs, but the two that really resembles the one that came out classified would be the 1982 and the 2011 version of the VAMPs. And I'm just going to real quick show you guys those, then we're going to unbox the new one and build it and show you all the features that it has. I remember getting the VAMP when I was young. Actually, I think it was like 83 when I got my VAMP, and it was one of my favorite vehicles, and I had to play the crap out of it. I mean, it was a pretty cool vehicle for back in the day. You got a figure, a clutch, who came with it. Now, I do not have his helmet, but you know, and that is a straight arm clutch, so they did make a swivel arm clutch in 83, I do believe. That's the only one I've ever had, is that when his thumbs are not broken either. He is actually pretty clean. Just watch out for the crotch area, it breaks real easy, and his arm breaks real easy. But that's clutch. He did come with the original VAMP. Now, I have seen pictures of people saying they had a VAMP that didn't come with clutch, so I don't know anything about that. So if you guys know anything about that, comment in the comments down below. But the cool thing about the original VAMP was it was a pretty simple vehicle. I mean, it was literally just didn't do nothing, but just had this little gun. It had up and down. You could shoot for your machine gun. Yeah, it didn't have, the hood didn't open. Now Sears did put one out that had a shovel sculpted into the front of the clutch. So there is a Sears version. It came with these two gas cans, gas tanks you can hold, but I will not put them in their hands because the thumbs break on the original 82s pretty easy. And that was pretty much it. That's what this came with. It had a steering wheel, which is right here over here, but I'm not putting it in there because I don't want to lose it. So this is the original VAMP. And then the other one I thought that was really similar to the new classified was the 2001 VAMP they released for the, I think it was 25th anniversary Joes. I actually love the update of this one. This one to me was way cooler because it had a little bit of suspension on it. The hood opened up. I'll let AAA do all that, and it has all the cool features that the original one had.
Yeah, and this one just has those added details, because as you were saying with the Sears, it had the shovel. Yep. So is this shovel more reminiscent, or technically it's an entrenching tool? Is this entrenching tool reminiscent of the Sears one?
Yeah, the Sears one had the shovel on it, and
yeah, because I love all the details on this one from 2001.
They sculpted some cool stuff on it,
and I love that it's got the little belt feeds for this turret on the back. Because what does VAMP stand for?
I do not know right offhand.
Luckily, it's on the box, so we'll be able to find out here in a
minute.
VAMP
is a...
And then this one also has the double gas cans.
You know, I don't know what the VAMP stands for. I never really paid attention. I played with my toys. So.
Does it say on the front?
Nope. Doesn't say. It just says the VAMP.
No, multi-purpose action vehicle. So it's kind of a flip of the name.
It doesn't spell VAMP.
But it does backwards. Vehicle action multi-purpose.
I played with my toys. I didn't care what they did or the name of them. This was Green Jeep G.I. Joe. But that's the two that I had to put there. Like I said, they have made several other VAMPs, but these are the two that I have, and I think these are the two that show the best example of the new one. So we're going to open the new G.I. Joe classified number 112 VAMP with clutch classified figure and vehicle.
The G.I. Joe classified series is kind of the next level when it comes to 6-inch style. It's 6-inch, correct? Yeah, 6-inch style figures. And to have this spectacular amount of vehicles, like we've gotten some amazing vehicles.
His tank.
Yeah.
The Ram. We got the Trouble Bubble. This Baroness's motorcycle. So we're starting to see different vehicles. There's rumor that we're getting a Thunder Machine from Dreadnoughts, which that'll be my have. I know we're going to get the Stinger because they use the same body as the VAMP. So we'll get the Stinger. We're going to get the Ferret. We already get the Dragonfly. That was a HasLab. So vehicles are coming. Classifieds, in the last 2 years, classifieds have jumped up crazy. People just passing them on and passing on them. But now they're going back hunting down 1 through 25. And some of their exclusives are really hard to get.
See, I was lucky enough that I got some of the ones when they were clearancing them off, like Scarlet, Roadblock, Gung Ho, Duke on that first wave, because so many people slept on them. And I got them because they had holsters. I was like, it was just so cool to have a figure that had all these awesome holsters. And I'm not really a big G.I. Joe aficionado, but I'm glad that folks have jumped on the bandwagon.
Yeah, Duke is really expensive. Till they come out with the retro Duke, he still fetches $60.
That's crazy.
Loose.
Crazy.
So there's two versions of him, one with red gloves, one with regular gloves. So, and then like Roadblock and Scarlet, same way. But and like I was saying, exclusives. The exclusives have been really, really hard to get. Dr. Mindbender. We're getting Ursa Pentor. I know we're getting Raptor, I do believe, this year for San Diego Comic-Con, which is a must-have for me. A lot of people hate that character, but I'm a big fan of the bird guy Raptor. I've always been a bird fan of those kind of things. So I'm hoping to get him with my Hasbro Pulse, be able to get that figure, because I will not be going to San Diego. But so let's break this bad boy open.
Oh, and then we should probably do some box scenes real quick.
While I'm building, you can show them the box.
Yeah.
Let's take everything out, and then you can show them the box and all the details and the numbers. And woohoo!
So this is the box. Am I able to get it in the shot? This is our new studio, so
we're trying.
Bear with us here as we're trying to figure out all of the details. So this is the box. It's got a really nice depiction of all of the different accessories that come with it, which this is insane. Right now, the price point is right at $100-something. This is the type of accessories and the amount of accessories that I would like at this price point. So definitely take note, Hasbro, you've done a good job. Oh, nice. And it's got...
that's all his weapons and stuff.
So this is all the weapons. Comes in a separate box. And it does say clutch with VAMP, and then of course the multi-purpose attack vehicle. Top, just your classic with your number. Side gives us an awesome artist rendition of Clutch, holding his wrench. Other side has got some little icons showing what factions he's with, so on and so forth.
We get a lot of little
bottom
cool stuff too.
is just your classic warnings, labels, those types of things. But the photo that they have on the front of the box is pretty spectacular, with the little bit of the scene behind him, and you can see other vehicles.
The ferret
behind him. So this is very, very awesome.
It's really cool. This was my favorite vehicle as a kid. So
I'm just going to show
go ahead.
Clutch.
Go ahead. Take him out.
So this is Clutch in the formed plastic that you'll receive him in if you get this figure, which I don't know if it's available right now on Hasbro. So it is sold out.
One and done.
So it was a one and done. So folks, this is
get it on the pre-order.
a great thing that they have made, and hopefully you can catch one of the similar things on the
one
next
of the
round.
retail stores decide to carry it, you'll get it.
Wow. We got the hip pouch, some cool boots. Yeah, the Clutch with that helmet. His firearm is pretty cool. Does it have? It does have a little bit of detail in the actual grip of that firearm. You want me to open them?
Yeah, go ahead. Have fun.
No! It's my toy!
This right here, guys, look, it has suspension.
Wow. Wow.
This is gonna look so good against my Hiss tank.
And then there is a spot, I believe, for his wrench in his hip. So we've got...
I'm gonna play.
Bullets coming out of a canister. They're on a belt. I believe that you'll be able to connect those to the gun. Oh, it's got a winch. So this should hop on here, I believe. So this is the lights that'll go on the top and the front.
Look at that.
Wow, it's got the whole tow package. It's crazy.
It is nice.
And then there's actually 3 of those lights, so you can put them on in different various ways. Here's 2. Here's 3.
Here's the gas cans too.
I'll take the gas cans. The must-have for the Vamp is the gas cans that go in the back. We've got an extra 10 gallons here, most likely, just in case you need that extra petrol whilst defending the globe from the likes of the Cobra.
And you can stick the ammo belts.
The ammo belts and the ammo canisters do connect to the guns, which I'll show you here pretty shortly. His hip pouch does indeed hold the wrench. So the wrench does come out. All of the other tools stay in the belt. Yeah, pretty sick. He's got like a little, I love all the pouches and things. And his firearm does go into his vest. Oops. Uh-oh, someone forgot to turn off their cell phone.
Fired.
We've got fire extinguisher.
Why wouldn't you have a fire extinguisher, right?
We've got axe for those moments where you need to get through some heavy terrain. The tip is not painted on this, the sharp edge, which is something that you could easily remedy. We have a pack of various items that you can attach to the Vamp. So this will go on the front.
Oh, yeah, on the front, yeah.
So we've got the gas canister. Yeah, both the gas canisters.
Yep.
Here is the, I believe, the entrenching tool. A little bit different design on this entrenching tool. It is a more updated entrenching tool for those of you that are, oh no, the entrenching tool's there. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is an updated entrenching tool. And then this is just an extra piece that we'll be able to put on the front.
Shovel.
But it's not just a shovel, it folds. It folds.
It folds.
He does come with a shotgun. It's a little bit warped from some of the packaging. We'll slap a little heat on this and straighten it out. But he does have a shotgun that has a node that you can most likely stick into some part of the vehicle. So there's no node receptacles on actual clutch, but there probably will be on the vehicle. He also has this awesome helmet that comes on him from the package. There's also then this amazing helmet that has a visor and a mouth guard and the cool antenna piece to show that he's using the radio waves on his ear, his headphones, and it looks absolutely spectacular on Clutch. They even gave Clutch his forearm tats.
Oh yeah,
that's a crispy fig. That's a real crispy fig. Yeah, I'm gonna help Terrence here put in some of the different pieces.
And the cool thing is, all of the pieces actually fit onto the Vamp, so you don't have to, oh yeah, there it is right there. So yeah, so you get to actually have like all of the pieces hidden throughout it. You can show them, like you put the axe on the back.
So just to show the folks, so here is the Vamp in all of its glory. As Terrence was saying earlier, it does have actual shocks. You can push it down and it pops up a little bit of a spring action. You can put the fire extinguisher. Does the fire extinguisher have a node or does it just sit up there?
It just sit on there.
Okay. So as you can see, we've got the ammunition boxes with the belts of ammunition that come out. You can place some type of classified figure here on the back, make them hold on to the guns. You can even place 2, since it's got the 2 different handholds. So you can have driver and passenger. It does have handles, so that way you can easily get them into an action pose holding on to the side of the vehicle. The front of the vehicle is absolutely amazing. We got these little toe clips. We've got the pack, trenching tool, little extra stuff, and then we've got a tow package on this, so you can take out the string, hook it onto probably some type of standard thing, and then it doesn't have any other button, but you can just roll it up via this wheel.
You show them the axe on the back.
Working on it. Then here is the other side. The steering wheel looks really, really detailed. You'll be able to see pretty soon here as I turn it just a little bit more.
Does the gear shift work?
The gear shift works.
Oh.
It shifts back and forth.
That is awesome.
And then also all of the details of the actual dashboard are there. So they painted this to the T. This is the type of thing, Hasbro. Let's keep it up. Let's keep up that good stuff. As you can see, the guns, we got the little fire extinguisher resting in there. Then here on the back, the infamous gas cans, the axe on the back to keep all of that rough terrain in case you have to chop through some type of logs.
Rubber tires.
Yeah, the tires are rubber, so you can compress them in just a little bit.
That's awesome.
And the hood does open, so you can see the type of engine, which is...
Why didn't they just color it though? Like actually put some different colors on it. It's like they just made it like a flat black. I mean,
this is one of the, you know, it's typical of G.I. Joe to have just that flat engine color.
Yeah.
This will give something for those customizers, but it does look good through the grating on the actual hood. No overheating here, folks.
I have something cool to show you with this. Watch this. The guns are removable.
What?
Yeah. And check it out.
So the guns are removable. T-Jaw just took it off and popped it back on. There's a real easy node. And
if
then
you have Roadblock, here's his real gun because he didn't come with the gun that he's supposed to.
Right,
now,
he came with a rail gun.
Yep. So Roadblock now has his official guns, which the Tiger Force Roadblock does have, which I missed on Target, which I will get. But check this out. And,
here, I got it.
Yep.
Yeah, you keep telling us about those guns.
So yeah,
and your ire for not being able to get Roadblocks.
Exclusives are stupid. And I'm saying this likely to Mattel, Hasbro, everybody. I understand exclusives because you want your toys to have like some people go after things like that and stuff like that. The problem is you're making the exclusives things that needs to be part of the collection. If you just make an exclusive with a character that no one really cares about, the collector's still going to buy it regardless. Why make it a core character? Why make it core pieces that you need? And it already is in the Midwest hard to get toys here. So if our warehouses were still back in Cincinnati like they used to be, we would get that stuff. But now we don't get it until 2 months after everybody else, even if our stores even carry it because they don't have managers that work for toy departments anymore. All they are is just people working. So this is just my opinion. I worked for Toys R Us for over 20 years. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the toy market is destroyed with getting this stuff into stores. If you're lucky, you'll find something. But the exclusives is not the way to go. It never has been. It's always been. Oh, the window moves too. Yeah. So off that subject, I'm sorry, but I don't like exclusives, especially for people who have to work 40 hours a week. They can't get those exclusives during the day. They have to go to the bathroom on their phone.
That's what I was having to do today. Today I had a few closings.
Yeah, we missed the exclusives today.
And I was on there at 10 a.m.
Yeah, 8:30 to 10.
Yeah.
So we missed exclusives today because, and that's the weird thing, it was like less than 10 seconds, it was sold out. So what's the purpose of these companies not making money? They don't want to make money? Because if you make enough for everybody, you're going to make more money. Makes sense to me. Right. But I guess I'm not,
And I know that there's some ire with doing the pre-orders, but it's like we're already paying up front for an item.
Takes forever to get.
And if we have it in the cart, we're essentially paying for that item to get created. And so if we do not have the ability to get that item from that producer, like today, it's literally in my cart. I typed in my security code and then it said all the items were gone. If you're taking my money 3, 6 months, a year out, you should be able to take my money, produce the amount of things that you need, and then move on.
Yeah, I agree with them 100%. And it's always going to be a fight. And a lot of the people get on there and like, oh, you guys are just whining because you missed it, blah, blah, blah. No. We're on top of this stuff. We are toy fanatics. And, it's just sad that people who are actually dropping their collections now on stuff like this because they can't get the stuff that they want. I'm not trying to ruin this VAMP video, but it really needs to be said out there to the big corporations that the people who are buying your toys are us, not kids. So go back to the original Mattel idea when they did Mattel Grayskull Collectibles. Or not Grayskull Collectibles, that was my show.
Oh, yeah. Bring it back.
Another Mattel Creations now, but it was Grayskull Online. Or, God, there I am with Grayskull again.
You love it.
Mattel did a made-to-order. Like in the first of the year, they said there's going to be 12 figures coming out, 1 deluxe figure, and a vehicle. You pay up front, and you get those figures all year long. You're going to get them. Everybody got them. No one missed anything. That's what they need to do. Even when exclusives came around, if you were a member and you were part of the collector club, you had the option of getting the exclusive from San Diego Comic-Con, stuff like that. That's what you need to do again. The scalpers who are selling these things, and that's the people who are killing us right now. And I have a toy shop also, but I'm not scalping you. I'm just selling stuff because I want people to get it. When I had Grayskull Collectibles, I had the best variety of Origin figures in the town. I had everything because I spent time looking for them just so you guys could have them. Only $5 or $10 more than what store had, but it was worth my time and gas to get it. But that was for you guys. And I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna have that again in Tacos and Toys. We are gonna be full of everything out there, and we're gonna make sure we get that merchandise and get it into your hands without having to go through this exclusive thing, and we're gonna be those guys.
And especially for those people that have learning differences, mobility differences, we want to help those individuals reconnect with their childhood, reconnect with these elements, get a new passion, and we really want to help these companies bridge that gap.
Yes.
And having to be on a computer at an odd hour and be able to type and be able to get your credit card information in a short amount of time is not really keeping all individuals in mind. So that is another demographic that we want to be able to help.
We want to be those people. Like, I know there's a lot of toy stores out there that are doing pre-orders and are just buying the stuff and getting it to people later, which is great. And that's what we want to do.
Thank you.
Yeah, because
whenever folks are doing that, thank you.
Yeah, one of them's Toy Federation. They're great guys, and they always seem to have everything you need. So, but I'm just letting you know, look for Tacos and Toys. We're coming up soon this summer. But not to break up the VAMP video, but we really wanted to talk about this because it has been a running thing here and everywhere else. And I think that don't give up your collections on something because you can't get something. Give it a few months, and if you can't find it, contact us. We'll try to get it for you. Yeah. If not, then we just can't get it. But so I would not buy. Don't buy from,
don't buy from anywhere unreputable. Make sure that you do your due diligence. Yep. I don't want anyone to get scammed. You already get scammed on the front end from the companies doing this type of bullhickey, but you don't want to get scammed them on the back end.
Exactly. If a toy is $20 in the store, I would sell it for anywhere from $5 to $10 more because I had to put my time to get it, put it in the store, clean it, make sure it's there, gas, stuff like that. So that's about reasonable. But if someone's selling it for $45 to $50 because it's new, that's a scalper.
Maybe wait.
Maybe wait. Because, when I had my store, I was always about $5 to $10 more. And depending on how hard it is, if the character's really hard to get, it's going to be a little bit harder. But let's get off that. But good luck on your journeys out there, buying and stuff. And we had that experience this morning, get our exclusives to finish my sets. So if anybody has an extra Terrar and Lord Grasp, I need them. So because I missed them, and I have every Origins figure and every He-Man figure ever made. So I'll have to get those later on down the line. But how about that VAMP?
Yeah, let's get back to the VAMP. As we were doing that, we found out a new feature that the actual windshield flips down. So that way, in case you need that air going on the folks, if they need to shoot out, they don't have to shoot out their window. These G.I. Joes can flip it down and go for the gold.
If you, like me, that want to play with different toy lines, the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park won't get inside the window because you're covering it. See? Yeah.
And then we were able to put on the lights, which the lights are...
Oh, they fit up front too.
They fit on all the bars. It's a little bit odd on the front because they kind of get in the way of the windshield. So if you flip the windshield down, it's easier to flip these lights up.
I don't think I'm going to put the lights on it because it didn't have the lights originally. So,
no. And then it's cool because the lights do have the actual refraction holes.
What's it called? Light scoping?
Yep.
There's a term for it. I just call it see-through plastic.
The see-through plastic, so you can get a little bit of that light effect on through it. But
Roadblock's gun! Roadblock's gun!
Roadblock's gun in hand. I will have to get out my Roadblock later. We'll put up a post online about it.
Oh, I'm taking a picture with Roadblock with his gun. Sorry.
And then there is reflective material on the inside of the mirrors, the side mirrors, which is neat. Also there is a shiny, I don't know if you can see it on here, a shiny bit on the rear view mirror. This level of detail, great job.
Yeah,
great job.
The hiss has been good, the VAMP has been good, the Dragonfly is going to be amazing when I get that bad boy in next year. We'll totally do a review of that one.
Oh, I'm so stoked on that.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I hope we get more vehicles, and thank you guys so much, and we just love doing stuff. If you see anything out there that you want us to review, we'll try to get it. Just let us know, contact us. If you want to follow us, go to tacosandtoys.com. Our website's up and running right now.
Yep, all of the social media links are at the bottom of the page.
Yep.
Scroll on down, give them a click, and they'll take you right there.
We do 2 videos a week, and we try to post them every week, but if not, it'll be the following week. But today we're going to do VAMP, and we're going to do Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, Snout Spout, and a retrospective of all the Snout Spouts. Yep, the heroic firefighter. So if this video comes out before that, then that's what's coming. But if that video comes out before this one, then you know that we were going to do that video.
Right.
So that's what we like to do. But also welcome, thanks for checking out our new studio. So we're going to keep doing it, and we're having fun doing it. And thanks AAA for everything.
Thank you so much, T-Jaw, for procuring this piece of art. You're precious. And on that note, he's gonna take these toys and have a fun time. I can't wait to check out the Snout Spout.
He doesn't fit! He doesn't fit!
Too big!
Oh wait, okay, at least it was a 2000 when I wasn't gonna try to push.
I knew. Once I picked that up, I'm like, oh,
this is a huge shotgun for a straight arm clutch.
Yes.
So thanks guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.